the clock, there was like a ticky-tack bump foul called against Villanova in a tie game. I think, yeah, and that was a tie game. And it was on the other side of the floor. It was kind of a scramble for the ball. A guy from Georgetown ended up with it, and this kid from Villanova goes over like he's going to guard him, but throws him a little hip shot right along the sideline there, and they called a foul with .1 seconds left. And this kid hits hits a free throw. Hits both free throws, and Georgetown ends up winning. And everybody's been saying that you don't call that foul. That the referee should have never called that foul. This is the worst call ever. And I've been hearing that, but I think a foul's a foul no matter when it happens. I might be wrong. I don't know. I think it's I mean, I know if you ask that kid who committed the foul, who was called for the foul, he knows he fouled that guy. You can't do that. You can't run over and throw a hip check on somebody. I mean, and not get that just because there's no time left. I mean, you got to call that. If I'm a referee, I'm blowing the whistle. I mean, so how bad of a foul can you get away with if you're not supposed to call a foul with that much time left? I mean, can you punch a dude in the face? I mean, what? I don't understand. I don't understand why that can't be called right then and there. Why isn't anybody saying, well, obviously there's no time left on the clock? I hear everybody saying there's no time left on the clock. He was 75 feet away. There's no way he was going to be able to take a shot or make a play. But why can't you blame the kid for Villanova and tell him the same thing? Hey, there's no time left on the clock. Why are you even stepping over there to blast into that guy? Let him go. There's no time left. Stay away from him. Why even jeopardize this game by stepping over and trying to play defense on a guy who's 75 feet away from the hoop with no time left? Everybody's blaming the referee. Blame the stupid kid that got the foul called on him. If he just would have let the kid go, no foul. Overtime. And then see what happens. Don't blame the ref for doing his job. That's a foul. I'm sorry, it is. I've played basketball. That is a foul. Basketball is a finesse sport for the sissies. It's not a contact sport. You don't throw hip checks. That's a foul. It is not the ref's fault. I'm sorry. It's easy to blame refs, and I do that a lot of times. Trust me, I've had my fair share of incidents with referees, even this year. But still, you have to look at it like these guys are just trying to do their job. I mean, they have a whistle. They're supposed to blow it, and when they see something happen, and that was a foul. I can tell you it was a foul. And maybe I'm wrong. Obviously, like you hear everybody on ESPN going the total other way. I mean, which really surprises me that the media would group together and just blame the referees for something. Why hasn't anybody said, well, if he just would have stayed away? If he just would have stayed away, what are you trying to accomplish over there by stepping over and throwing your leg and your hip into that guy? You get what you deserve. Foul. Now you lose. You lost the game. Smith Dog says that may have just cost Nova a spot in the tournament. Yeah, may have. And it's the referee's fault. But come on. Not either. It's not either. If you lose